Good morning, everyone. My name is Vaibhav Roy. I am from Saram College of Engineering, Bangalore, and I am here to discuss about my topic trademark. And the title of my topic is eligibility criteria who can apply for trademark acts and law designation. So first we will start from what is the trademark. So trademark is a type of intellectual property that consists of recognizable sign, design, or express that identifies and distinguishes product or services of a specific source from those of others. Trademarks are primarily used by business to protect their brand identity and ensure that consumers can identify the origin of their goods and services. So let's come to our first slide. This is trademarks are product rights that project the reputations and quality of goods originating from a specific geographical location. This presentation provides a comprehensive overview of GIs and their protection and the importance of uploading their integrity. Come to the next slide. This is about the introduction to GIs. In research methodology, GI typically refers to geographical indication and is relevant in studies that examine intellectual property rights, regional developments, consumer behaviors, and market dynamics. Below is the introduction tailored to GI in the context of research methodology. Introduction to geographical indication in research methodology. Geographical indication. Now come to this. It is a form of intellectual property that designates products originating from a specific geographical region where the quality, uh, reputation, or characteristics of the products are intrinsically linked to that location. GIs are widely studied in research because they play a pivot role in protecting traditional knowledge, fostering economical development, and preserving cultural heritage. Now come to some of the key components of trademarks. Okay, so first is word or name, includes brand names, slogans, or unique phrases like Nike or just do it. Okay, so come to the logo, a graphical design representing the business like Apple's logo, right? Apple's logo is there. Hmm. Symbols or icons, recognizable marks associated with a company or product. Fourth one is sounds and jingles, a distinctive tune or sound that consumers associate with the brand, like the Intel kind. Unique color combination that signify a brand. Example, Tiffany and Co. Blue Box. Shapes, packaging, unique shapes or packaging that identify a product, like Coca-Cola bottle. So come to the next slide. We are having next slide. I'm going to discuss about the origins. GH have a long history dating back ancient times. They were initially used to identify goods from regions and ensure their quality. The definition of that GI is a geographical indication is a sign used on product that have a specific geographical origin and possess qualities or a reputational that are due to that origin. So this was the definition of the GI. So now comes to some of the importance of trademarks. Okay, first one is brand protection. It prevents others from using your brand identity without permission. Consumer trust, second one. It helps consumers recognize and trust the origin of the product or service. Third one is legal protection. It grants the honored exclusive rights to use the marks and legal resource in case of infringement. Fourth one is market differentiation. It distinguishes your brand from competitors in the marketplace. Now come to the next slide. In the next slide, I'm going to explain about the legal framework. This international agreement, several international agreements such as the TRIPS agreement provide legal protection to the GIs. Second one is national legislation. Most countries have national laws that specifically protect GI, like the geographical integration of Goods Registration and Protection Act. In 1999, in India, enforcement protecting GI rights involves preventing unauthorized use, counterfeiting, and misuse of the GIs. So now we're here to discuss about some of the types of the trademarks. So first one is service marks. Okay, identified services rather than products. Example: FedEx or delivery services. Collective marks used by members of an organization to indicate membership. Example: CPA for certified public accountants. Certification marks indicates a product meets certain standard. Wool marks for wool protection products. Some let's now discuss about some of the registration process. First one is search for existing trademark, file an application, examination. Fourth one, publication. After that, approval or registration. So first one ensures the trademarks is not already registered. So the second one is file an application. That submit an application with the relevant trademark office. Example: USPTO in the US, UAPO in Europe. Third one, examination. The office examines the trademark for compliance and conflicts. Publication. The mark is published for objections from third parties. Approval and registration. If no objections are raised, the mark is registered. So, trademarks protection scope. That duration is there, jurisdiction is there. Third one, enforcement is there. Trademark typically lasts for 10 years but can be renewed indefinitely. Jurisdiction protection is often limited to the country of registration unless registered internationally. Trademarks owners can file lawsuits for infringement and seek damages. Now, let's discuss about some of the collective or certification marks. First one is collective marks, used by the group of producers to identify their goods as originating from a specific region. You can see here their originating from a specific region. And second one is certification mark, used by the authorized body to certify that goods meet certain quality standards related to the geographic origin. So move to the next slide. In next slide we are having enforcement of GI right. Okay, so in this we can see here some of the legal action is there. After that, customer seizures. After that, public awareness is there. So in legal action, GI rights holders can take legal action against infringers to stop unauthorized use. And in customer seizures, custom authorized can seize goods and violate GI right at borders. And the last one is public awareness. In public awareness, raising awareness about GI protection among consumers and producers is crucial. So move to the next slide. Next slide we're having procedure for GI registration. Before that, we'll discuss some of the examples of the well-known trademarks. Like first, it is Apple logo and name for technology products. McDonald's, Golden Arches from fast food, Nike shoes logo and just do it slogan. Google name of search engine and related services. After that, we'll discuss about the trademark infringement. In trademark infringement, it occurs when someone uses a trademark without permission in a way that can confuse consumers. The legal remedies includes first one, the injunctions to stop unauthorized use. Second one is monetary damages. Third one is court orders to destroy infringing goods. Trademarks are essential for business to establish and maintain a unique identity in competitive markets. Registering a trademark projects this identity and help build brand loyalty. Now come about the procedure for GI registration. So first one is application. To file an application with the relevant authority, including the name, product, and region. You can see here in the this figure. First one. The second one is examination. The application is examined to ensure safety meets the criteria for GI registration. The third one is publication. The application is published to allow for objections, comments from interested parties. And the last one is registration. If no objections are raised, the GI are registered and granted protection. So move to the next slide. In next slide, we'll discuss about the document required for GI registration. So GI registration, I told you already, GI registration is a legal process that grants exclusive rights to use a specific name or indications to goods that originates from a particular geographic location and possess qualities, reputation, characteristics inherently linked to that location. So some of the documents that required for GI registration we can see here. First one is application form. Second one is statement of case, the power of attorney, details of the applicant, geographical map, specification of the product, historic records, proof of origin, supporting documents, affidavit, endorsement from local authorities, details of producers. So we'll discuss all these points one by one. Okay. So first one is application form. So first we have to submit the prescribed application form. Example form GI1 in India. Include the name, address, and details of the applicant, an individual, association, or organization. The statement of case. Second one, a detailed explanation of how the product qualities as a GI, including first one, historical records, proof of origin, unique characteristics of the products. Third one, description of goods. So provide a clear description of the goods that highlights in some of the points such as physical and technical qualities, specific methods of production, the line between the product and its geographic origin. And the fourth one is geographical map. Submit a detailed map of the geographic area where the product is produced or associated. Proof of origin, the fifth one. Evidence that the goods originate from the specific geographic location. Historic records, books or documents, reference from reliable sources linking the product to the origin. Sixth one is affidavits, a declaration or affidavit by stakeholders, example producers or manufacturers supporting the applications. Samples of photographs, the high quality image or physical samples of the product to represent its unique characteristics. And the eighth one is documentary evidence of uniqueness. In that, the first point is provide scientific or technical data, if applicable, providing the distinctiveness of the product, example, including laboratory reports, certification standards, or research studies. The ninth one is support letters. So letters from the local authorities, producers, or associations endorsing the products, GI registration, details of producers or stakeholders, a comprehensive list of all producers, manufacturers, or traders who will use the GI. And the last one is inspection mechanism. Outline the proposed inspections or monitoring systems to ensure compliance with GI standard. Now discuss about some of the power of attorney and the fee payment receipt. So if the application is filed through a legal representative or an attorney, a power of attorney documents must be avoided. The proof of payment of the prescribed application fee. They now come. These are the some of the points of that some of the documents that required for GI registration. So now come to the next slide, which is GI ecosystem in India. So there you can see here 150 plus registered GI is there. India has registered about 150 GI covering a wide range of products. Here we can see 100 plus application is pending. Hundreds of applications for GI registration are currently pending. So this is 50 plus government initiatives. The government actively promotes and supports GI protection through various initiatives. So now discuss about where I'm here to discuss about some of the steps to submit the documentation. So first one is compile the required documents, ensure all documents are in required format. Second one is submit application. After that, publications and oppositions, certifications. This one. So in submit application, you have to file the application at the appropriate GI registry. Example, the GI registry office in Chennai. It is located in Chennai, India. After that, the publication and opposition. The application is published in the GI journal for opposition. The fourth one is certifications. If no objections are raised, the GI are registered. Okay. So it ensures all documents are accurate and complete to avoid delays in the registration process. So now discuss. Come to the next slide. In next slide, we are having this one, economical benefits. So increased market value. GI level products often command premium prices in domestic and international market due to their authenticity and quality. Example, you can see the campaign from France fetches higher prices compared to sparkling wines from non-GI regions. Push to exports. GI registration enhances the global recognition of products, leading to increased export opportunity. The Darjeeling tea export contributes significantly to India trade earnings. That protection against limitation is there. So GI status protect produce from counterfeit goods and unfair competitions. It ensuring that only genuine products bear the GI level. Okay, so there now we are having cultural benefits, preservation of traditional knowledge, promotion of regional identity. In which we can see GI products become symbols of regional pride, enhancing cultural identity and recognition globally. Social benefits, support for legal communities. GI registration certification benefits small scale products and artisan by creating demand for region specific skills and goods. The now employment generation is there. So these are all the economic benefits and the social benefits and cultural benefits in the traditional knowledge. Okay, so come to the next slide. Next slide conclusion is there. Okay, so you can see the geographical indications play a vital role in protecting the reputation and quality of goods originating from a specific region. By understanding and upholding GI rights, we can ensure the authenticity and heritage of products benefiting both producers and consumers. So these are all about my topics that I explained. These are the conclusions. So now, thank you for all. Thank you all. This was my topic, and hope so you understand very well about all these things in details. So if you have any doubt, you can discuss later. So thank you guys. Thank you.